Will you stop that?
Driving a Golf is just a great experience. It's all the little things about the car that are in the right place, that work great, that just fit, that make it such a great car to drive.
We're shooting this ad, and the idea is all about golf being out of the ordinary, because it's quite strange. There is a kind of golfness, and you can't really put it into words. It's more of a feeling or a thing.
The fact that your ordinary everyday experiences are completely out of the ordinary is something you can't really say about any other hatchback.
So what we're trying to do is capture that using Paul Hartnell from Orbital and some amazing visuals.
The combination of a really brilliant musician like Paul Hartnell working very closely with Scott Lyon, the director, to create something that is driven as much by the visuals as by the music was a very exciting thing to be part of.
How did it come about? It just came through a guy that I know called Mick, who just said, I've got this possible ad job for you, based on editing sound from, shot film, turning it into a piece of music. Are you interested? So I was. Got the green light and got told to pack my bag and fly to Cape Town.
He understood the idea almost better than we did and knew what we were trying to achieve, and that's been incredibly helpful.
We chose Scott Lyon to direct this film. Scott came in, took the initiative, went off and made his own test film.
I mean, the main thing about everything is actually the edit, because everything's kind of jump cuts. You've got to make sure that the camera's kind of in one position, and then you can shoot lots of variety of stuff and then start cutting that together to create the music out of that.
The important thing is it's got to be a good piece of music. There's no point just trying to make up something from a load of found sounds and hope it's going to be good. Dave Pearson, the sound guy, was a very experienced sound man. He made sure and got the best sound he could on shoot so that we were having genuine sounds from the genuine shoot for the genuine image.
Oh, hallelujah. Sam did a great job, because it's actually quite a tricky thing to do this. His performance had to be quite exaggerated. So instead of talking in a normal voice, he had to pitch his voice up and down.
And every time Sam would go into a dialogue piece, he would basically, we'd give him a note, or he'd get the tuning pipe out of his pocket, whistle into it. He was sort of singing his words like opera. Sort of like Volkswagen the opera or something. It was quite odd to listen to.
I think I'll get it.
He was singing but talking at the same time, so he was talking in a very musical fashion, basically.
Oh, they're not ears.
Hello, good morning.
South Africa, well, the main reason for shooting in South Africa was for the weather.
That's teensy bit hot.
And we also thought that there was various locations that we were wanting to shoot that did look quite, similar to the UK.
The shoot's gone extremely well, really smoothly, no hiccups. Considering it's kind of quite a complicated idea, I think the execution of it has been very smooth.
I'm very pleased with the way it turned out. Comedic moments that Sam and Naomi were coming up with. I'd love to do a long form version and include little snippets of their voices and things like that, which would be good fun.
It's been a very kind of collaborative job in which Paul has been very much involved with art, the editor, and myself. That's kind of been the process. But no, I'm pleased with the outcome.